Y'all watching another episode of Highly Respected with yours truly, Miss Streetz, and I'm here with SP2020. He's gonna tell y'all the AKA, but SP2020, what's good?
Everything good, man. How you?
I'm good. I'm good. Talk about the AKA real quick though, to your name.
AKA the Black Benjamin Button. I had to have fun with it, you heard?
And
Because I'm aging backwards in this rap game, you heard?
I was gonna ask you that because I know what Benjamin Button is. I mean, I know who he was, but what it was about. So I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, that's a fact. You see how he
That's
aged
what's up.
backwards in the rap game. I kind of got a late start with it, you heard?
Hey, it's never too late when you're making hot music. Put it like that.
That's right. That's right. That's
So we
right.
have to talk, huh?
Yeah, good.
We have to talk about the glass bottles project because that's what caught my ears and eyes. So talk about that real quick.
Yeah, Glass Bottles was a spin-off from Red Top Super 5. Like I was giving you, I gave the people like Red Top Super 5, kind of like my past, what was going on.
Right.
Then we stepped in the Glass Bottles, like we live in a different lifestyle. You know what I mean? The luxury lifestyle, the lifestyle that you know was destined for us to reach. You know what I mean? So Glass Bottles, toast up to the Glass Bottles.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I like that. I like that. Then you got the new joint out to the new song, Year 3 Times.
Yeah, 3 times.
Like it right there. So speak on that, how you came up with the inspiration and all that stuff.
We just be in the studio glitching. It just be happening. So we probably was in there working on like 3-4 other songs.
Mhm.
And that one just came in with that's 2 of the other artists on the label. That's Jason, BU. And those probably the only 2 that's not here right now with this shoot. But yeah, and it just came about like that. Like y'all doing a lot of talking. Yeah. We hear all that.
Right. And then I see the shirt, Wrong Route. We got to talk about that. You are the CEO of Wrong Route Entertainment.
Yeah,
I read somewhere that you said it's like the new age bad boy, but with a gangster twist to it. Talk about the label, why you started it, and then talk about some of the artists.
Well, the label, I was actually signed to I was signed a label back in the days of Silverback Gorillas, but I was always pushing this, right? So I was like, you know what? Wrong Route was like how like I really used to live. Like I used to always hear from our people. So you want a wrong route, you want a wrong route, you want a wrong route, and stuck.
Right.
Once it's stuck, I just built on it. I was like, yo, I want a wrong route. Yo, I'm gonna turn this shit into something big, right? And I just started building. When I came home, I was up north for a little bit. So when I came home, I just started building on it. Right. I built on it. Too many lefts to go right. I beg to differ. I'm here to show the world a big picture. You could get right from going wrong. You know what I mean? So like most people would X out their past, everything that they did in the past. That's something that I don't do.
Right.
You know what I mean? I get strength from how I used to live in the past. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's how that came about.
Right. And talk about some of the artists real quick. How did you find them and why did you pick them to be, under your label, under your umbrella?
Yo, God bless the dead, my boy Haas, one of my peoples. Like I said, when I came home, he was living in my neighborhood. He was living on my block. So I was always going to the studio. He would come with me. He was like, yo, you got to meet my peoples in Brooklyn. You got to meet him. You got to meet him. So I linked with him. And like, we just had the same energy. So you put us from Queens, them from Brooklyn, we just came together, Live Boys, Wrong Route, and the energy, it just matched.
Right.
But yeah, my boy, he passed on, went back to the essence, and he the one that really put it all together. It's just that, we just got the same energy, so it just the chemistry just clicked.
Right. That's what's up. That's cool. So is it any challenges with you being like the CEO and the artist?
I mean, sometimes I don't be wanting to deal with it on the artist side, but my peoples be like, nah, you got a story to tell. You got to keep it going. You got to keep it pushing. So, that's about it. Like, I don't really be wanting to do it, but I do it. but it ain't really no challenge though. Like it's just a lot of work because when I'm trying to do for them, I got to do for myself, right? So now I'm working 10 times harder because I'm taking care of everything they got to do with the artist. And then when I get in the artist mode, I got to be taking care of myself. And sometimes I got to take a pause from what they doing or what I'm doing for them and put 150% over here. So, but I try to tell all of them, like, with Wrong Route, it's different. Like, even though I may have started it, we all a part of this. So what I got going on, like, it's kind of like Voltron. I might be the head. They might be the arms. Vito might be one arm. Scotto might be, left arm. You know what I mean? So we all take a part. So they do take the weight off my shoulders sometimes. They'll shoot videos. They'll do their own bookings. They'll get to the studio, do their own recording. They'll take the weight off me and shit. But, yeah.
Cool, that's what's up. So where do you see Wrong Route going? Like how far, and then what impact do you want the label to have in the industry?
I want all the way in. I see us going real far. And that, I'm not saying that just to, but I definitely see us going real far because, I don't know, you get that feeling, you just know, but I know we're going to go all the way there. And I'm not like selling myself short. I'm not selling the gang short. I'm not selling the label short. And not only that, I got a lot of ties up in the industry. I just ain't use, it's like a game of Uno. You want to hold your wild cards and your skips and your reverses. You know what I mean? So I got real good ties. I mean, where I could be way further doing a lot more, but I'm just taking time, but I definitely see us going real far.
That's what's up. What's some advice you give your artists?
Keep working. Don't stop. You can't stop at all.
Simple as that.
You can't, because the minute you stop, say like if you only had, say you might have only had 100 people that's following you, but the minute you stop, that 100 gonna go.
Right. Yeah.
You keep going, that 100 gonna give you 200, 200, 200,000. Now you got 2 million people following you and loving everything you doing.
Right.
And you there, you know what I mean? So right. I try to tell them, don't stop at all.
Right. Definitely makes sense. What do you have that's coming up yourself as the artist as well as the label? Some upcoming projects.
Oh man, I got Wrong Route dropping. I got Wrong Route, the single and video dropping Saturday. I got Moscato versus Bugsy Blue dropping on the 28th with video. Got Fall in Love, Vito the Marby dropping June 4th with video. Man, we got a lot of work coming.
Y'all working. Y'all working.
Yeah, don't stop for the whole spring and summer. You're gonna see a single dropping every Saturday.
Cool. And for people trying to keep up with all the work you're doing, what's your social media so they can follow you?
I think what is that? Wrong Route 2020 _SP. But if you just hashtag Wrong Route, you're gonna find me and everybody.
Cool.
We took that over.
That's y'all's. And then of course you have to give shout outs to your day ones, your key people, family, friends, whoever. Shout those people out.
Oh man, shout out to the whole Wrong Route Live Boys, the whole Queens, the whole Brooklyn. Shout out to my twin Red Cafe. Shout out to Coke Keezy. Shout out to Envy. Shout out to Envy. Shout out to DJ Stash. All the DJs. I know I'm gonna be forgetting everybody right now. DJ Magic. Shout out to Craze. See, I'm trying to think. Anybody I forgot, it's love for life. Shout out to Fly Time. Welcome home, Web. Shout out to you, Mikey B, Hood Love. Who else? Smooth. Yeah. Anybody else I miss? It's love.
Right.
Shout out to you. Shout out to you, Miss Streetz. You heard?
Thank you. And I'm from Queens too, so Queens all day.
That's
yes, sir. Give us a little tour too before we go. If some of your artists is out there.
Oh man, I'm gonna show you. Look, one of the artists right here. Look, one of the artists right here. Vito the Marby.
Hey.
Let me see if I can spin this camera around. I mean, gang outside. I mean, yeah. I mean,
That's what's up.
gang outside. I mean, cameraman out here catching good footage. They out here on the bikes going crazy.
Oh, I see him.
Yeah. We gonna get back to this video.
Yes, go ahead and do your thing. SP2020
Yeah.
for talking to me.
Yeah, that's my little nephew's going crazy on the bike. But yeah.